Oh God! No, 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 no. Goodbye. See you later, alligator. Oh my God. Oh my. Are you kidding me? What's up, automation engineers? This is KJ48, and welcome to a brand new season for Satisfactory. This game is out right now on the Epic Store for everybody to enjoy. I hope you guys are going to get it and enjoy it. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I'm kind of addicted, to be perfectly honest. I'm playing it way more than I should. As you can see right here, I have started a new world. But here's the thing, guys. There's going to be people who watch this game for the first time and want to know everything from the very, very beginning, all the little intricacies and every little detail from the beginning. But the problem is I did the very beginning, like, not but a week ago. Like, last week I did the beginning. I lost my world because it was bugged. The developers actually did eventually end up fixing it, but by that time I already started my new world, so it is what it is. But here's the thing, guys. If you want to see this from the very beginning, I'm going to leave a link in the description to my playlist from last week. And I'm also going to put a card up in the top right-hand corner right now. So if you want to watch last season, I'm welcome to it. I think it was about 8 episodes, and it was a lot of fun, and I think you guys are going to love it. And, if you guys watched last season, you don't want to see me doing the same stuff 2 weeks in a row. So let me give you a quick server tour. You recognize this spot, right? I mean, copper's coming from there, stone's coming from there. We've got iron right here. Stone is coming into here, and I have two different constructors making cement. Cement's coming into here, right? So you got that. Copper's going into this constructor. It's making wires, but guess what? I have plenty. So I turned that off. This one was making iron rods, but I turned that off because it's also on the same line as the one making the sheets, the iron plates, and I had plenty of rods, so I basically stopped the rods, and I just wanted iron plates coming out. Okay, and that's pretty much everything that's going on right here. Now let me show you the factory. Okay, don't worry, this is a skeleton of a factory. I didn't do like anything crazy with it. I just kind of set it up. You can see right there, people were livid. Absolutely beside themselves how angry they were that I was wasting foundations under my base. So I said, okay, I don't like floating foundations, but I think this works out. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoy that. And so that's what we got going on right here. I'm going to make the baseline of the factory silver steel type thing, and up is going to be like that yellowish kind of look. All right, I've got these, I forget what these are called, like little window thingamabobs for the conveyor belts to go inside, right? So we got that, and this is just a giant ramp in here, bringing all of the conveyor belts up into the main part of the factory. Now, the reason I build the factory so high is because when I built it out, I don't have to worry about trees and shrubbery in the way. You can cut down trees and shrubbery, but the thing is, like, I'm worried it's gonna grow back, even though it might not. But I'm still worried it's gonna grow back. So this is what we got going on inside. You can see right here coming up. We've got iron on the left, copper on the right. Joker's to the left of me, blah, blah, to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. That's right, guys. We got all this iron here. This thing is full of iron, all right? And we got the copper coming down here, and this right here is full of copper. Freaking awesome. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to have these come out. We're going to set up our buses again, and then we're going to start just making a beeline for stuff. I don't really mind starting over, because I got to tell you, the second time through this was a lot less painful. So that is just really, really fun. Oh, so cool. So cool. Let me take you back and show you what I've got going on in my technology tree. The technology tree is actually what bugged on me. So that kind of blew, but it's kind of amazing though. Like the developer's like, okay, give me your save file. And I was like, okay. And I made a little video for them unlisted, and they were like, okay. And they had it like fixed like the next day. I couldn't believe it. But by then I already started this world. So I'm kind of really in love with this world. So, all right, so let's come on down here. And oh, one other thing I want to show you. I've got a little setup right here where I put biomass in here or whatever it is, and it comes out here, and then it's made into the biofuel, and then the biofuel comes out over here. Pretty nice setup. I'll grab that. And let me show you where I'm at technologically. I think the next thing we need to do is the space elevator, to be honest. All right, so milestones. Oh no, we're just about where we were last time. Wow, this is pretty much where we were last time. I didn't make the chainsaw for you guys last time. I actually did. I made the chainsaw, and I recorded about 10 minutes of a video before I realized my game was bugged. So yeah, I made the chainsaw. The chainsaw is awesome. I don't think I showed it to you actually because that video never got shown. So let me use the chainsaw for you as well. The next thing is going to be the assembler. All right, and then I'm not too like high on the jump pads. I mean, it might be pretty interesting, but these walkways I really love as well. So, you know what? Let's use the chainsaw while I'm thinking about it. And then we'll see what's what. I'm also going to check on my fuel levels. Oh, okay, hold on. 200. Ooh, these are really low. These are a lot lower than I thought they would be. Okay, so we're going to take the 200 out of here. Can I not split that? There we go. Put another 100 in there. And there we go. All right, let's go chop down some trees. So the cool thing about the chainsaw is when you use it, it chops down everything in the area, not only trees. Oh, I put away on my biofuel, by the way. The thing is, this thing runs on biofuel. But I think it comes with some biofuel, so I could cut down a future. Oh, it just ran out. Well, there you go. That's the chainsaw. Nah, that wasn't good enough. Let's go use the chainsaw some more. There we go. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so it's really cool, though. It just chops everything in the area. Really nice. Look at that. Watch, see? Everything just blew up. You get leaves, you get wood. I mean, this thing is legit. The next thing after this is going to be looking at is coal, by the way. But that's not going to be this video, so... this is going to go a lot towards where we want to be at as far as fuel goes. Last season, my last season world came up to this green stuff, and it really screwed up my build. Like, I had the bus going, and it ran right into this green stuff. I tried to build over it. The green stuff goes really high, so even though I was building over it, I was still getting poisoned. It was a real pain in the butt. And yeah, that's what it does. It poisons you. I won't go too close to it because there's no point in me poisoning myself. You can just take my word for it, right? Yeah, you can take my word for it. All right, guys, let's do some research. I think this video is going to be about research and exploration and finding some things that I could use to upgrade things. Research, upgrading my what is it called? The hub? I think it's called the hub. I honestly don't remember. Yeah, upgrade my, hub. I'm going to upgrade my hub. We're going to do some research, and then I'm going to find those things I could make overclockers with, because you guys got me super excited about the overclocking stuff. Not really sure how it works, but I mean, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. All right, so let's go over here. Let's take a look at our power really quick. Okay, somebody said that your capacity caps at 80 what is that, megawatts? Turn that back on. Wait, why is it still? Oh, wait a minute. 60 megawatts. Okay. Yeah, so I guess if I made another one of these generators, it wouldn't matter. I don't know. I'll have to find out how that works. All right, well, let's go ahead and do some upgrading. So parts assembly, yes, sir. I hope I'm not bugged, because this was see, this says all this down here. This is what it was doing when I was bugged. But I think I'll be all right. Oh, of course, the one thing I needed I didn't bring, because of course I didn't bring it. Okay, well, let's throw some of these in here. And let's go get some. We need some, actually, we have enough stuff on us. We could just make the, we can make the cable. The cable's one thing I do not have being automated. I have rods, iron plates, and wires being automated, but that's it. We will eventually have the cables being automated. Just, you know, didn't seem like something we absolutely need to do right now. Okay. Okay, 300 and 300. There we go. Take off. That's right. So now,
milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated.
Yes, it can. Now we got the assembler. That thing's cool. We're not going to be using it right now, but we got it. Is there anything we could research? Yeah, let's do some research. Pretty sure there's a lot of stuff in here I can research. That. Is that it? I don't know, maybe. Alright, let's come in here and do some research, or set up some research at least. There we go. Let's do the flower petals. So we need to put those in there, right? Shift click. Yes. There you go. Alright, we got 5 minutes for that. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to come out here. We're going to get that thing that you guys have been asking us to get forever. It was like in the middle of my base. I planned on getting it in my next video, so let's just get it right now. And it's this thingamabob right here. And is this going to be the thing I need for my overclocker? I don't know. Press E. Oh, you got to hold it down. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so we now have a green power slug. A strange slug radiating with weak power. Are we supposed to research this, or... Researcher, right? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, can I actually make a beacon? Yes, I can. Let's go ahead and make a beacon. The reason I want to make a beacon is we're going to go out and explore, and I want to be able to... Although, I guess I don't need it here. I get my place shows up. Never mind. No, whatever. We'll grab a beacon anyway. Who knows? Maybe we'll find something interesting out there we'll want to mark. Yeah, your base actually shows up at all times. So let's go do some exploration. I've got that science and stuff going, but I want to do some exploration as well. Maybe there'll be something else I can grab out there that I could use for... science. For science! So let's go ahead and put... Most people in the comments section really wanted me to go ahead and explore some. So let's go ahead and explore some. Why not? Grab some of these. Those nuts are good, man. They heal you. I should probably also grab leaves while I'm out. No reason not to. I'm not going to go to my way for them, but... Did I actually bring biofuel with me? I didn't. See, I could use my chainsaw out here, too. That's alright. Ooh, what is that? What is that? It's copper? Pure copper node. Wow, and that's not even that far away. I'm not going to mark it, but... That is pretty nice. It is nice. Sounds like there's something around me. I don't like that. There's a lot of baddies in this game that will kick my ass. Trust me. If you guys are watching a multiplayer series with me and Madden, yeah. Yeah, pretty nasty. Oh, speaking of, that looks familiar. I don't think that's where me and Madden are building, but it looks kind of like the area we're building. Grab the leaves, grab the leaves. Leaves for days, getting dark, that's not good. I think we'll be alright. Okay, more leaves. Got room for this? Not really. Not really. We got some room, but not much. You'll get your second set. Oh, God. Look at this guy. Oh, I wonder if I can knock him off the cliff. Oh, he's got a buddy. Oh! Come on. Where'd you go? Are you stuck?
The man has completed its analysis.
Hey, stuck! Hey, jerk face! You know, if he's stuck, I might get stuck down there too. Come on. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around, because you know what? I might get stuck there too. I'll just kill this jerk. Oh, I'd love to knock him off the cliff. Wait, there we go. Yeah, I love when you punch him with the left. It's freaking awesome. It's like, shock, shock, jab! Shock, shock, jab! You know? I think that's how Muhammad Ali did it. He fought with a shocker, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I read that somewhere. Alright, more leaves. Now this is where you want to come for leaves. Sheesh. What is this, snow? We got some snow over here? No, I don't think it's snow. We got to be careful. This is where me and Madden were. This is not a good place. This is not where you want to be. What the hell is that? Where'd you go? Look at these trees. Look at this. Look at this freaking place. What is that? Huh. Gotta try and cut that down, right? Oh, I should use the chainsaw on those guys. Aw, damn it. That's a bummer. That's what I get for going out without freaking fuel. Oh. What is that? Oh, God, it's shooting at me! What the hell? Why is that thing shooting at me? Let's try and go this way. Maybe it can't get me from this side. It was shooting at me, wasn't it? Maybe it wasn't shooting at me. Maybe I was just panicking. Okay. No, it wasn't shooting at me. That would have been funny, man. I thought it was like a turret. Leave me alone. Bring her around the rosy. I full up posy. Come on, give him the left. Give him the jab. Oh, man. Where's your buddy? Are you stuck? Yeah, you're not stuck. Hua! Hua! Oh, God! Come on. Oh, man, I got freaking ups, bro. Yeah, give him the jab! Oh, I was hoping to give him the jab. Man, these guys are way easier than... Oh, by the way, I'm live on Twitch. Man, these guys are way easier. This whole area is so much easier than when we were here. Maybe we're just in a bad spot. I don't know. All right, guys, I was just on my way home, and I'm hearing something weird up here. I don't know what's going on. What's going on up here? Oh, God! No, 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 no. Goodbye. See you later, alligator. Oh, my God. Oh, my... Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Run! Oh, God. Stop following me. Stop following me. Please stop following me. Oh, he's still there. I can hear him. Oh, God, he's still there. He's still there. He's still there. You've got unlimited stamina, Cage. Use it. Wow, he is pretty close to my factory. Ooh, what is this? This is pure node? Oh, a pure limestone node. Wow, right behind my factory. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm so going to take advantage of that. Man, that was freaking scary. Woo! All right, well, I made it, guys. I made it back. So let's go ahead and do personal storage, or should we just go to tier 2? No, I'm going to do these in order. See, here it says this. But then when I go to here, it says this. So I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. I don't think I'm going to put anything in there until I have all of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump these. And then I'm going to do some more research. The analysis of the flower petals is complete. Please choose a new specimen in the list for a begin new analysis. Okay, we're going to do...
R&D wishes me to tell you these colored petals are useful for two things: dating and creating color cartridges. Mandatory reminder that you are under 24/7 surveillance. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 2.
Okay, well there you go. I understood that this time, because I didn't last time. Yum, num, num, num. Num, num. Oh, it's so cool that you can eat it really fast. I like that. Okay, let's go ahead and drop off. We'll do this, and we'll hold on to the rest of that stuff. And then, what do I need for this again? 100, 100, 250. I already got the 250, right? Yeah. So just 100 and 100 should not be a problem. Yeah, like I said, this time, playing through this time, guys, the setup went so much smoother because I understood it a lot more. So, we're also going to start this one again, because I want to start getting out some iron rods as well. There we go. And these are, I don't know if you noticed this, but these are on a merger thing, which puts them on the same path, which puts them in the same storage. Just in case you didn't get that. Oh yeah, another thing we have to do is really quickly, let's come up here and set this up to accept wood. And he should be looking pretty good. Yeah, we'll grab this. And let's go ahead and put some more power in here. Yeah, we'll do it later. We're okay on power. We're okay on power. Okay, so let's go right in here and let's dump in 100, 100, 250, and I guess that wasn't 100. There you go. Boom! Take off!
Milestone reached. Additional storage options have been provided. R&D inflated your pocket dimension and developed a personal storage box accessible in the build menu.
That is awesome. Alright, so we're going to split this 4 ways. Like that, and like that, and like that. And then we can kind of keep these... I want these generators to all have about the same amount of fuel in them. Alright guys, someone in Twitch chat told me that I'm going to need another slug to send up the rocket. And I found one over here. You can see it right there on the side of the wall. My base is like right there. Right? So it was like, I just looked around the corner and there was one just hanging on the side of a wall here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this one. So I have one to send up. And then we just need to wait for the research to be done. So let's see if we can kind of jump down on the right spot here. Where is it? What the freaking heck is that? I've never seen that before. What the ever-loving hell? Gross. You're gross. Ugh. Ugh. Give me the willies. Where is this thing? Is that it over there? Hold on. I think we got it. It's like on the side of the cliff. There it is. I gotcha, sucker. Picking you up like a boss. All right, guys. We are back. Now I'll just mess around in the factory. Oh, we need to take care of this. Recipes, biomass leaves. Yes. Yes, we're getting a lot of biomass. We've actually got a lot of biofuel as well, which is nice. How are we doing on power? Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. That chainsaw is legit. All right, so what the hell were we doing here? Oh yeah, we're gonna see what's going on with the research. What's going on with the research? Analysis is done. Please choose something else.
The crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into a power shard that functions with current FICSIT technology. Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 1.
Hub Tier 1. It's not in here. Must be Hub Tier 1. It's gotta be talking about over here, right? Okay, so the reason I couldn't make the darn thing is because you have to research it, of course. So there we go. Let's go ahead and do some research. There we go. Let's make some overclockers! Hells yeah! Hells yeah! New parts, new player upgrades. So, actually, well, let's really make some overclockers. I wonder if you actually need those green things to make the overclockers. I'll bet you do. I just don't know where to make them. Oh, there we go. Power shard. I can make one. Oh, it didn't take it up there, so I can make one. Let's go ahead and craft it now, just because we can. Now, these aren't things you want to use willy-nilly. You don't want to use these things for no reason, because they actually do make the machines take more power. But I'm going to just throw them in one just because I want to see. Maybe we can even... Do I have enough time? I want to set up my first crafting hub to make iron plates up here. But I don't know if I have time. This is what I got. This is what I got going on, guys. By the way, this is the setup. So right here, this is the beginning of the hub. The iron will come out of there, come into here, get split 50% that way, 50% that way. Then over here is a mirror of that side, 33%, 33%, 33%. We're good to go. Making stuff on the right side might be a little bit tricky. Oh boy, making stuff on the left side is going to be tricky as well. I can always bring this out more. Like, I could bring this out quite a ways if I have to. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and set up some of these conveyor poles. Why is that giving me the line? Oh, I was hoping to give me the line with the things. That doesn't matter. I like to have these conveyor poles go every 2 spots. Two full, you know, foundations. So that's 1. And then there's 2. There we go. Keeps them nice and uniform. Well, they'll probably become ununiform at one point, but that's okay. There we go. So now we do over... Now, this is definitely not going to be enough room. So let's just build this out right now, because there's, you know, that's just the way this is. I'm hoping I can build some stuff on the inside as well, the middle part, but we're going to have copper. We're going to have the same setup right here, this bus over there, but with copper, right? And that's going to... you know, really squeeze this in the middle. So I might not be able to make anything in the middle, but we're just going to make this now. Oh, look at there. Bringing back my stuff. Or doing something. I don't know what it's doing. Anyway, so yeah, let's just go ahead and build this out a little bit. All right, guys, so I got a new way of doing the bus line here as far as, like, basically what I want is I want 50% of the iron to come over here and 50% of the iron to keep along down the line, right? So what I did before was I put the splitter right on the bus line. The problem with that is the splitter's really big and very cumbersome. So we're going to try and avoid that this time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually build this backwards. So that will go right there. And then I'm thinking the splitter can go right here. Will that work? That might just work. So it'll come in this way, go out that way, and right there. Is that the right spot? It kind of looks like it. Let's see what it looks like. No, that is not the right spot. So maybe one more spot this way. Like right there. That looks too far away though. That's over 2? Yeah, I think that's the spot. Because if I was gonna do this normally, I'd put one of these right here. Oh no, that's way, yeah, that's too far. And 1, 2. All right, so that comes out. That goes 1, 2. All right, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. So there, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we put the splitter next to that. Yeah, so that goes like that. And then that can go... Is that too close? That might actually be too close, but let's see. Yeah, that's too close. Wait, actually, maybe it's not. Wow. Okay. And then that brings it back onto the line. Okay. And then the other part goes this way, which will go towards the setup. So this will go right here. Okay, so... Is this gonna work? Yeah, I mean that works. I mean, and that's the splitter. It just pulls it back a little bit, so it doesn't interrupt other lines coming through, right? Because if you were gonna do this, if you're gonna put a splitter right here on the actual bus, that one would be in the way. The splitters are too big. I mean, you can always raise this one to get it out of the way. It's not like a huge deal. I think this setup's a lot nicer. So, all right, so this is going to go to another splitter, and we're going to have to leave some room in here for a... As a matter of fact, I'll just put it down right now, just so I remember. Although I'm not going to, like, set it up perfectly right now. What is that? Oh, personal storage box. Okay. So this is going to be... is it going to go like that? It's going to go on the line. It could go like that. That takes up a lot of room, though. I kind of like it better like that. So that's just going to go right there. I mean, we probably won't be permanently there, but we'll see. All right, so the splitter is going to come to another splitter. All right, which is going to... I love my splitters, which is going to be right here. And maybe one more. One more. Yeah. I like to leave myself a lot of room for these things. And even then, I feel like I usually don't leave myself enough room. But what are you going to do? Let's just call analysis paralysis. You're like, oh, I got to do this perfect. And it's like, then you don't get anything done. Because you're trying to do everything perfect. That's not the way life works. Shut up, timer. Okay, so that is a constructor. So that goes right there. And is that going to be enough room? Yep, that'll be enough room. And then we want a merger, which is, actually, you know what? I could probably move this over a little bit. Nah, whatever. I can move that. It's not really a big deal. All right, the merger goes out that way. All right, line it up with this as close as possible. To hell with it. I'm all about saving room at this point. And there's not really much to be gained from leaving spaces in here. Although that doesn't look like it's the same. No. See, that does bother me. One is farther out than the other. Can't have that. Why does it matter? It doesn't, but it bothers me. Yep, okay. That looks pretty good. All right, so we're going to connect that one to that. We're going to connect this to that. This to that. Okay. You might be wondering what's with all this room back here. I'm going to save up this room in case I want to put more constructors down for more throughput. Like, let's say this thing's making iron plates or iron rods or whatever the hell it's making. By the way, this is called the crafting hub. I can't think of a better name for it, or like a crafting bubble. I'm not really sure what it's called, but it's like a crafting setup. And these are each individual. You know, I'm going to have one for every single thing I can make. And if like this isn't keeping up with the output, I can either put, you know, I could either overclock it, which would be cool, or I could put in more constructors. I like leaving myself open to put in more constructors. I think that's cool. Probably won't need them, but you never know. All right, so that one's got to line up with that. So how do we want this to work? Go on the other end? Yeah, let's do that. Or just line it up completely. Lining up completely is not the best way to do things, but it looks better. It looks more symmetrical, but it's definitely not the best way to do things. But I'm going to see if I can make it work. So that comes out like that. This, that comes out like that. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 1, 2. So how about 1, 2? And that might just work. That might just be crazy enough to work. Yes, it is. Ugh, I don't like that the way it looks. Do I not like it enough the way it looks to do something about it? Yeah, I do, actually. Let's try this. Oh, red, huh? That's interesting. Encroaching. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's try this. Let's line this up with this. And line this up with this. And then we go, what, 2 more this way? Let's try that. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Yes. Yes, sir! And this is a buffer. It's basically to like hold stuff when it doesn't have anything to do with it. Let's just start this up right now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're gonna start this up right now. Alright, so we're gonna put another line down here just to... It's kind of weird it's not lining up there. Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta place these down separate if you want them to line up properly. Someone gave me that tip. Great tip. Yeah, I'm gonna start placing down these poles separately. Actually, you know what? Who cares? Let's just get this thing hooked up. We'll make the poles look better later. All right, and you, my friend, will be making iron plates. I mean, I could have one making iron plates and one making iron rods, but I'm not going to do that. You will be making iron plates, and you will be making iron plates. And I have no power because... oh, I do have power. It's just yellow because there's nothing in there. Okay, let's hook this up. Let's do it, guys. Now's the fun part. This is the exciting part. There we go. And the cool thing is, once I have a blueprint of how I want to build these, and I think I've pretty much perfected my blueprint and how I want to build these. This is the blueprint of my crafting hubs. And once I've done that, then if I could just remember it, it'll be a lot easier to make future crafting hubs. Oh, wait a minute. No. I didn't do this right. There's nothing coming in over here. Oh, man. Well, I kind of did it right, but not perfect. Alright, I don't want this stuff coming out yet then. Alright, yeah, I screwed that up. Well... Damn. Alright, guys, this is a pretty easy fix, actually, so... Let's just take care of this now. Okay, you go like that. Get out of here. You're going to come right down here into another splitter. And this splitter will go to here. Ooh, did I put this in wrong? Hold on. Apparently I don't know what I was doing. Let's try that again. Alright, so that goes like that. That's good. Just like that. It's kind of weird it wouldn't go on there. I'm not really sure what happened there, but... Alright, and then from here, it goes right back onto the line. So 4. That's on the line. That's on the line. It's not going to go perfectly on the line, though. That's going to... it's going to bother me. I could never come out this way, though. Well, I mean, maybe it will. Yeah, why won't it? Oh, I don't know why it won't, but it won't. Alright, let's go down one more. Conveyor belt is invalid shape. Okay, then. Well, let's try this. Huh. Son of a biscuits. Alright, well, let's do this. And... Actually, maybe I could just do it right there. Would that look good? Yeah, actually, that does look good. So we don't need this here or this. Alright, so there we go. Now, if I really wanted to, let's say I'm not getting enough iron plates and I'm overclocking and everything like that, I could always take one of the other iron belts and bring it in here for extra storage by breaking this out, setting it up the way I just did it, and having that second iron one feed into that side of the constructors. I don't really need to, but if I that's what I like about this build. That's what I love about this this bus build. It leaves you open to, you know, it leaves you open to being flexible. It's all about flexibility. Like, you know, you need to be able to like change things if you need to. So that's not quite straight, but that's kind of straight. Straight enough. So that should go one there, and then one there, one there, one there. It'll feed those two. So out of the iron, this is 50%. Then that's 30% of 50%. And then that's 50% of whatever that number is, and 50% of whatever that number is. So that's the iron we got going on. And there you go, guys. We now have plates being made. Let's go ahead and... actually, overclocking this doesn't do us any good, right? Is this going to build up? So this iron, it looks like it's coming in at about... God, that's less than 30. That's like 15, maybe. I don't know. This does 15 per minute. I think this iron's coming in about 15 per minute. So is there any way I can speed this up? I don't think there's any way I can speed this up because the belts are too slow. Once you upgrade, you can get better belts. Now, if I really wanted to speed this up, what I could do is, again, I could break this line right here and then just have this line, or I could break that line, bring in the second line, and have the second line feed in there. That way, it wouldn't be 50%, 30%, or sorry, 50%, 33%, 50%, 50%. It would be 50%, 33%, 100% of that, and then 100% of the next one. I don't know if this makes any sense to you guys. I'm gonna go over it one more time just so you understand. This line's coming in at 100%. It's getting split one that way, one that way. That means this is 50% of the main line. Now this is getting split 33%, 33%, 33% of the 50% of the main line. Now this is getting split 50% of the 30% of the 50% of the main line. I think that kind of makes sense, but anyway. All right, guys, this is, this has been going on for a while, so I'm going to call this one here. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy. Now, again, guys, I'm not going to overclock this because it doesn't help, because it's getting exactly the amount of iron it needs. So, all right, guys, I'll see you next time.